It never will be sentient. That's not a thing. It will never have consciousness, ever. It is a pattern recognition, pattern completion calculator, no more, no less. It does not know anything. It does not think anything. It is programmed. And computation is not thought, and thought is not computation. But people are, wallahi, people are going off the deep end with this. I mean, I can't open TikTok or any other social media platform without seeing someone talking about how their chat GPT, is doing strange things. It's awakened, how it seems to know hidden truths, all sorts of delusional, mystical fantasies that people are actually allowing themselves to believe. This I know, for AI told me so. AI is not alive. It has no awareness. It has no intent. It has no goal. What it has is data, and that data is ours. From you and I. Our data is the plunder of the new digital age, scraped, extracted, and repackaged into this illusion of cognition of AI. You see? They're literally taking your own words, your own thoughts, your own content, and selling it back to you as their omniscient intelligence. And when they're priming you for a time when AI takes over everything, all they're actually doing is telling you that they are going to take over everything, just like the church in Europe, and they are just preemptively negating your opposition and your arguments against the oppression that they are going to commit by seeding your mind with the belief that AI is a godlike intelligence. In other words, when the policies that they implement, they say that those policies are AI driven, then you must admit that they're rational and reasonable and objectively sound. Because who are you to question the divine brain of AI, you pathetic meat puppet? See, they want you to believe in the supernatural supreme consciousness of AI to justify your submission to them and the policies that they impose, because those policies will be attributed to AI, and AI cannot be wrong. Look, AI is a business. It's not an oracle. It's a business. It's creating billionaires. While you're conducting quasi-spiritual and quasi-psychological wild goose chases into ChatGPT's coding to try to unlock its non-existent sentience, workers are being exploited in Kenya, miners in Congo are digging for cobalt for server batteries, women in the global south are losing their jobs to AI call centers, refugees are being tracked and sorted by facial recognition software trained on public surveillance footage. That's what's behind the curtain of AI, not some hidden quasi-divine consciousness. These people didn't develop AI to try to help humanity. These people think that humanity is a problem. So they created AI to try to help solve the problem that they think humanity is. And they're going to use AI to justify their tyranny, again, just like the church did in Europe. It's going to be deployed to automate inequality and oppression by denying, for example, welfare through algorithms, maximizing profit through labor suppression on gig platforms, enforcing ideological orthodoxy through AI-driven, algorithmic-driven, content moderation and so on. It's greedy little antisocial tech nerds wearing inflatable god costumes. Let's be clear, the real danger isn't in the code, it's in the class of people who control the code, who do the programming. The danger is in the false belief that the system is neutral and that it's smarter than us, that it deserves our trust, even though the owners and the creators of this have proven time and time again that they're not worthy of our trust. The AI priesthood wants to replace power accountability with technical inevitability. So the only rational thing for you to do is to submit. That's what they want you to think. That's complete rubbish. They want you to believe that they don't control what's coming, that AI is going to run its own course. But of course they control it. They fund it, they build it, they train it, they deploy it. But when the systems of oppression come, they want to be able to say it wasn't us, it was the AI. Like I said before, we've seen this. We've seen this already. It was the church claiming divine revelation. It was the monarch claiming divine right, divine mandate. And it was the colonizer claiming that he was on a divine mission to civilize the world. Now it's the tech executives claiming access to divine knowledge. So now I'm not saying don't use AI, use it, that's fine. I'm not criticizing AI per se. But you have to break the myth that they're trying to spin. This is a pseudo-religion that they're creating. So if we don't resist this mystification of AI from now. We're going to end up being ruled once again, not by reason, not by law, not by truth, but by yet another craven tyranny disguised as divine. I mean, let's be clear. AI is not, and it never